Hello Gaskings and welcome back to this week's roundup of the car news. We are not starting this week like we normally do with Top Gear. We've kind of flogged that one to death. We are going to start this week with the Rolls-Royce 103 EC Vision, aka the Hammerhead Shark. I'm not really a massive fan of this. I think it looks a little bit shit and very squarey, boxy. You guys might like it. I fucking don't. It's fully autonomous. It has no front seats, but it does come with a plush rear sofa for passengers, so you can kind of get a little bit sexy and do your kind of stuff in the back while the car drives itself. You also get an onboard virtual assistant, a little bit like Siri and Cortana. It's called Eleanor, and it will remind passengers about schedules, itineraries and appointments. It's also powered by a smooth electric motor. What do you guys think about this? I think it looks like a total waste of time. Good kind of concept, obviously autonomous cars going with the Google stuff, Tesla kind of with their autopilot, but don't go to sleep. There's obviously a lot of videos of them crashing, etc. But yeah, Rolls-Royce, nice try, but back to the drawing board for me because it looks too much like the Hammerhead Shark. Dodge Viper fans, get your little violins out and your hankies ready because Dodge Viper is being killed off. That's right, after 25 years, it seems that their popularity has finally run out. Dodge have only managed to sell 50 Vipers per month last year, which sounds okay, but compare that to their nearest competitor, which is Corvette, and they managed to sell 40 times more that per month than the Dodge Viper. So unfortunately, the Dodge Viper is being laid to rest. However, they aren't actually going out quietly. They are making another 5 special edition Dodge Vipers before they finally put this thing to rest. So Dodge Viper, goodbye. It's been fun over the 25 years, but unfortunately your luck has finally run out. How would you guys like to own a Lamborghini Centenario for around £50? Then buy yourself the new Forza Horizon 3 game. A lot of you guys gave me a bit of grief last week when I released the news of the new GT Sport game. Quite a lot of you were like, where's Forza? So this one is for you guys. Forza 3 are obviously bringing their new game out, which will also come with 350 new cars to play with. It will have a map double the size of that from Forza Horizon 2 and also double the diversity of geographics, kind of like, you know, the trees, water, sky, than that of the previous game as well. It's set in Australia, so you can get a lot of Australian cars as well as a lot of Mad Max style cars as well. So if you've always wondered what it'd be like to take a £1.6 million Lamborghini Centenario down the beach and take it for a swim, then buy yourself the new Forza Horizon 3 game and an Xbox to play it, or Windows 10. Alright, so on to now the Nissan Leaf. No doubt you guys would have seen the original first gen Nissan Leaf, that horrible looking monstrosity of a thing driven by grandmas and granddads up and down the country who think they're saving the fucking planet with their electronic capabilities. But have a look at this. This is the next gen Nissan Leaf. It looks so much better, more like futuristic. It looks miles better than the first gen Nissan Leaf, so well done Nissan. I think they've obviously had to gone back to the drawing board because of like Tesla bringing out their models and BMW with their i8 showing that an electric car doesn't actually have to look shit. This one will come with a 60 kilowatt battery and give 200-mile range, so can't wait to see this actually in the flesh. This is a Nissan Leaf. Okay, so to finish this week's car news off, I'm giving it once again to McLaren, who absolutely love churning their different kind of models and putting different versions out, etc. And today is no different. I'm introducing to you the McLaren P1 LM. What does the LM stand for? Lasanti Motorsport. Lasanti is a team that was behind the 24-hour Le Mans in 1995, who won it with the McLaren F1 GTR. They then went on to produce the road legal version of the F1 GTR, and Dean Lasanti went on to produce the road legal versions of the P1 GTR. McLaren thought, we'll have some of this, seeing as they were flying off the shelves like hotcakes. So they teamed up with Lasanti to produce 6 McLaren P1 LMs. they gave Losanti the final 6 P1s that they're going to produce. The LM will have 986 brake horsepower. It'll be 60 kilograms lighter than the P1 GTR, and with a new aero kit that they've bolted onto it, an expected increase of 40% in downforce. One will come in a grey colour, whereas the others will be orange. No sale price yet, but with these being the final P1s that McLaren are producing, no doubt these will come with a hefty price tag. And that is it, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in this week for this mug to give you your weekly dose of car news. Don't forget, same time again next week, Monday nights, 6 o'clock. I've been Gaskings, star of YouTube and Instagram. So until next week, guys, bye-bye.